everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today, we're entering Shanghai Disneyland for the very first time. This is the newest Disney park and the most different castle park of them all. We will, of course, go on their version of Pirates of the Caribbean, which most people consider to be the best ride of all time. There's a magical boat ride that goes underneath the castle. There's so much in this park to explore, and also food. We'll be snacking on all the interesting and cute food items throughout the park. Why don't you come with us on this adventure? Okay, we have just got here and already it's different. The train station is separated from the topiary, and the topiary is Judy Hopps.
Is this even a train station? I don't even know if it is a train station. I think it might just be like an observation deck.
Okay, so we've entered what they call Mickey Avenue. It's kind of like their version of Main Street, but it's a small Main Street. The castle's, oh my God, the castle's so huge and so close. This is crazy.
But I just saw Duffy. Duffy's doing a meet and greet over there. So at Disneyland, it's just like Mickey Mouse and stuff. But here, like, all the characters are out. Wait, Goofy and Pluto are over there. Everybody's literally out. How fun. I love it here. I love you. This is unlike any Disney park that we've ever been to, and I am living for it. This is going to be so much fun to explore because it's all different.
It's interesting because Mickey Avenue is kind of a combination between Main Street and Toontown. Like, yes. The buildings are like themed to the characters.
I love all the buildings. Probably the best facades I've ever seen. And the fact that all the characters are just out doing meet and greets, like every single one of Duffy and Friends characters are out. I got in line for Gelatoni and Olu, but then she told me it was going to be like an hour and a half wait, so maybe we'll try to see them a different day.
By the way, you see you're in front of Cookie Ann's Bakery?
Yes, they have like a display of the food and it looks so cute. Why didn't I bring my Lena Bell doll with me?
Look at the display. The display is even super cute. So I think we decided to stop into Cookie Ann's and get some breakfast. And I see a Mickey donut, so I'm gonna get it.
There's actually such a big variety here. I wasn't sure what to get, but I ended up getting a Minnie Mouse strawberry crepe with like ice cream on top, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I love that the ice cream here has little mini chocolate ears. So cute. This is strawberry perfection. I think there's even like some strawberry syrup in there, whipped cream. This crepe is delicious. I always struggle, oh no, it's coming out the bottom. See, this is my problem. This is why they give you this box, so this doesn't happen. You know I'm giving this a 5 out of 5.
And I just decided to get myself a Mickey white chocolate donut because it looked good. Let's do what you're supposed to do and bite off the air.
Is it better than the one in Hong Kong?
Yeah, it tastes more sugary. You have those like little funfetti sprinkles, which give it a little bit of crunch. I like it a lot. I give it like a 4 out of 5 Peters, but points deducted for this park because all they sell is Pepsi products here. I think it's the only Disney park that doesn't sell Coke. That doesn't have like a sponsorship with Coke. So, starting things off badly, Shanghai Disneyland, except for the donut.
I will say, I do love the water bottles though. Mickey and Minnie on there with their little camera. That's literally us.
Cookie Ann knows how to bake stuff.
Yeah, she's a baker.
Oh, that's her gimmick?
Yes, you knew that.
She's good at it.
Hi guys! Love you! Okay, so Ordinary Adventures pro tip, if you come to Cookie Ann's Bakery, get a seat outside because all the characters walk by. I saw Donald, Daisy, Cookie Ann herself walked by. I love it here. I love it so much. We haven't even done anything yet.
I thought Duffy and Friends were big in Japan. Then we went to Hong Kong, and then we came here, and it seems like they're huge here. Even bigger than Mickey and Walt. If you look at the Walt statue, the disrespect. Everybody's taking photos with some eggs for...
Hey, listen, I was one of those people, okay? I needed my picture with the Duffy topiary.
But it's just so funny that like no one cares about Walt. Like the Walt statue, the partner statue's there, and everybody's just taking photos with Duffy and Friends.
One of the big differences here is they have this huge park area in front of the castle, and the carousel and even Dumbo are in front of the castle. That is so unique. Like, that's what makes this park so special and different. Like, there's just randomly the carousel right here. I kind of love it. So since Zootopia Land has just opened here, they're obviously promoting it pretty hard, and they have a huge Zootopia setup here with a giant donut, and then because it's Easter time, they have these Easter eggs everywhere, so this is where you're gonna find all the Zootopia character Easter eggs. This is such a good photo op, like, they're killing it. And there's even a topiary, like a Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde topiary.
Yeah. Why didn't we eat the big donut? Cookie Ann was baking them up over there.
I know, is that what is what it's from, right?
Yeah.
Dang it, we messed up. Okay, well we could get it later. It's fine.
I love the little cars going around the donut. That's like something they didn't need to do, but it's a nice touch. The castle is even bigger than I could possibly imagine. I know it's bigger than the Walt Disney World castle, but it's gigantic.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it. I think this is my favorite castle that I've seen so far. I know the one in Paris looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, we haven't seen that.
But so far out of the ones that I've seen in person, I think this might be my favorite. The one in Hong Kong was really pretty too, but this one just feels more massive.
Somehow even Pepsi tastes better here. Now I think we're gonna head over to Pirates of the Caribbean. That's our #1 most anticipated ride here. And as you know, we like to start things off big. So we were just at Hong Kong Disneyland, and that had the biggest Adventureland. But now I'm seeing Adventure Isle here at Shanghai, and I'm not sure. This might be more epic.
Yeah, they must really love Pirates of the Caribbean here, like the movies. Did those movies do well in China? Is that why there's a whole like Pirates land here? Must be.
Probably. I mean, Zootopia did well, and they built the Zootopia land.
I love it.
So here in Shanghai, they have Pirates of the Caribbean, Battle for the Sunken Treasure. Many people say this is the best ride in the world, and that's going to be us in just a second.
Yes. I'm so excited for this one.
So before this trip, Rise of the Resistance was our favorite ride. We went on Jurassic World in Beijing, which might have beat it. I don't know yet. But now we're going to go on this.
Yeah. Is this going to take the throne? Stay tuned to find out.
Is that a hidden Mickey right there?
Where do you see Mickey?
You don't see Mickey?
No.
That's his nose, and that's his 2 ears.
I think that's a stretch. I mean, maybe it is, but good job. You found one.
您领着杰克斯贝尔船长一起去外海冒险的是吧？那就带上足够的胆量和勇气。
宝藏就是一切，对吧？所以你才会到这儿来，所以你才想当海盗，像我这样。戴维·琼斯的沉落宝藏，小心点，
我真是太了不起了！啊哈，来得正好，我忠诚的船员们，在下 Jack Sparrow 船长为您效劳。好了，我们现在就去抢 David Jones 的沉落宝藏。对了，我一直在说我们。
又来了！
快当守卫！
笨蛋，我们就是守卫。
那我绝不会告诉他们，沉落的宝藏就在这里。
闭嘴！
宝藏不在这里。
大家放心，原抢戴维丢失的宝藏，看船长怎么修理你们！
笨蛋，谁也夺不走我的宝藏，在哪？说！你们去告诉这个 Spyro， 想要我的宝藏，就得和我决一死战！
准备，瞄准！
快呀！你个寄生虫！我来了！
That is hard to capture with a camera because the scale of that is unlike any ride that I've ever been on. Like, I couldn't understand where the screen stopped and started. And it really like immerses you and you feel like you're going underwater and you feel like you're coming back up from out of water. I don't know how they do that.
You know that room in Pirates of the Caribbean where the two ships are battling and it's gigantic? Every scene feels like that.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing about this ride is all the awesome animatronics, but the fact that the boat can like spin, it could turn, it could go backwards, it could like stop, it could... I hope they are making more rides with this same ride technology because that was amazing. There's this whole part where we went backwards. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
That was so cool. Oh my god. What's happening?
It's almost like the trackless rides. You don't know where you're gonna go. At one point, we were going by a shipwreck, and I was like, "Oh, look inside! You can actually see inside the shipwreck." And I was like, "Nope, we're turning into the shipwreck." I don't know. It was so cool.
So cool.
It really felt like the stuff was happening around you. Like the ships were coming out of the water.
Yeah, that was an incredible, incredible ride. Hats off to the Imagineers. Like, you guys knocked it out of the park with that one. But I guess the question is
it the best ride of all time? Does it beat Rise of the Resistance? Does it beat Jurassic World in Beijing?
I feel like all three of those are tied.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Because like we loved that Jurassic Adventure ride so much, and that also had like epic screens. Like these screens were like twice as big, which was like I was not expecting that.
How cool is it, like seeing Jack Sparrow turn from a skeleton into himself?
That blew me away.
The
I'm
effects in this ride.
Yeah, so good. I can't even, I'm at a loss for words. I can't wait to ride this like a million more times.
I was gonna say that. We need to ride this like 5 or 6 times while we're here.
Yes, exactly. Look at these beautiful, shiny gemstone ears. It's like you found the hidden treasure, or the sunken treasure.
Yeah. I think Jack Sparrow would approve.
Yes. You might steal these from me if I get them.
So they have a bunch of ears for Pirates of the Caribbean, and I like that this one's Mickey and that one's Minnie. You can tell by the polka dots.
I feel like these would be really cute to wear on a Disney cruise.
One thing I noticed in Shanghai, they like are obsessed with these keys. They sell the keys for like every like attraction and every like character. I don't know what the deal is with the keys, but they like the keys.
I found this magnet for the whole land, Treasure Cove. But look at Mickey and Minnie's face on the ride. That's so funny. That was us. And then it just says turkey leg.
I've actually heard the turkey legs are extremely popular here. You sometimes have to wait in lines for like 30, 40 minutes to get one. I'd be her pirate king.
If I bought that for you, would you wear it?
Only if you wear I be her pirate Queen, which I don't
well,
see.
They don't sell that, so.
There's a lot of Stitch pirate merchandise here.
How awesome are these? Dead men tell no tales. I actually kind of really like these.
I was looking at this area right outside the gift shop, and there's a bunch of fun hidden Mickeys and Disney references. And right next to that is the Snackin' Kraken. And here's a look at their menu. I just wanted to highlight some of the food items here, because they got grilled squid and fish balls. And then they also have a lotus seed red bean soup with coconut milk. We're gonna need to replace this one with the Zero because we just saw a Kraken on the ride. So we decided to get the pork fried dumplings. Seemed like the safe choice for us.
Well, it's our mission to try pork dumplings in every park, right?
Sure, that's why. But I also am a dumpling connoisseur, and I've been getting good at the chopsticks though, too.
Good job.
So, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Let's try it. Safe to say that these are the best dumplings in a Disney park that I've had so far.
Wow.
Definitely beats out Hong Kong, and definitely beats out Magic Kingdom. Sorry, Magic Kingdom, but not sorry. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. The thing about this park for me is it's absolutely huge. It feels like wide open, kind of like in the way Magic Kingdom does, compared to Hong Kong, which felt kind of like smaller, like Disneyland. And I hear Captain Jack is wanted around these parts, but they should just go to his stunt show, because he has the scheduled times where he appears at the stunt show. That's what we're gonna do right now.
只有 Jack Sparrow 本人才可以扮演 Jack Sparrow。 而且最好不要忘了加上“船长”2个字。
娇美，娇美，娇美。
你个猪头才娇美！
哦，啥呀这是？
出去！我是上住了这条活溜溜的大海洋。有请大炮预备，全都给我抓起来！预备，开火！开火！ 传出所谓的 Jack Sparrow 船长交息。回来，很小鬼。哦嘿，能不能帮个小忙？怎么样了，宝贝儿？
哟吼，但是别叫我宝贝儿。
哟吼！嘿，慢点。走。我，哎。 我觉得此处可以有点尖叫。
What?
That was not what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
At first, there was like this whole audience participation thing, and normally with these shows, even in other languages, I understand what's going on. And here I did not understand what was going on.
I understood there was like pirates and they wanted you to yell like a pirate, and then there was like the, you know, like colonial people who are the bad guys.
Yeah.
And then once Jack came out, who cares?
Yeah.
I think the thing that surprised me the most about this is they had a freaking iFly air machine, and they were like doing stunts on it. From what I could tell, there was like no ropes, nothing. That was all.
Yeah.
They were like flying around, and then they'd like flip up and like stand on a ledge, and then like jump back on it. Like I don't know how, like, they felt like they were like fairies, like flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy.
That was like watching a movie and seeing a scene where like they're like falling off an airplane and they're doing action.
So cool. That was probably obviously the best part.
Yeah. And I know also we've seen in many rides where you're in a room and it changes to like a bigger room, like in Cosmic Rewind or other stuff. But it was cool here.
Yeah, that was cool.
It started out, I was like, oh, should we have even seen this? But by the end, I was like, oh, this is something you can't miss here.
Yeah, I would definitely see that again.
So the restaurant over here is Barbossa's Bounty. You saw that during the Pirates ride. It's kind of like their version of Blue Bayou. And here is some of the food that they serve here. So it looks like it's mostly like barbecue and fish and, fried noodles. Fountain of Youth sauteed squid. They like their squid here. This place right here is where you get your turkey leg, and it's so popular that they actually say
limit 2 per purchase.
So we have left the Pirates area and are now in Adventure Isle, and it looks like they like to stack their rocks and make like little creatures out of them. Oh, there's Doug over there.
Yeah, this is like a meet and greet area. I like the little Up House display. We decided to meet King Louie because he had nobody in his line, and I felt bad because everybody was in line to meet Doug and Russell from Up. Put some respect on King Louie's name, as our friends Mass Lives would say. That's his butt. Oh my God, you're wearing his butt on your head.
Watch this.
Wait, turn around.
I kind of like it. So fluffy and so warm. What about Chip? If they had Chip, you could get Chip and I could get Dale.
No, we'll keep our eye out.
They have this whole like intense ropes course thing here, but it's under refurbishment right now, so we will not be able to do it. It looks super cool though.
I was really looking forward to doing that, but it's okay. That just means we gotta come back eventually.
So they have a river rafting ride here that's kind of like our Grizzly River Run at Disney California Adventure. And I was trying to convince Kitra to go on it, but she won't go on it with me.
No, it is so cold.
But it doesn't look like
you
it even...
made me go on it not that long ago in DCA. That was your one and only chance.
But we're only over here like once.
I'll watch other people do it. I don't need to do it.
I'll buy you a poncho. We'll both wear ponchos.
Maybe
we'll both be protected.
not today. Maybe a different day, but not today. It's so cold. Sorry. They really love Chippendale here, and I love to see it. There's a place called Chippendale Snacks where they have a Chippendale ice cream cone that's chocolate and peanut butter flavored.
The beef and kimchi wrap actually looks pretty good.
That sounds good. Should we get that? Let's try it.
I like the packaging on that. It's almost like an old comic book strip.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, wow. It's like a burrito.
Yeah, I thought it was almost going to be like an egg roll.
I was like, oh, this is a nice snack. It's like a full-on meal.
When she ordered that, the person's like, this is very spicy.
This is right up my alley. I love kimchi. It's not that spicy. It has like a little bit of a kick to it, but I think it's just like the spice that's on the kimchi itself. There's a lot of sauce in there. I really, really like this, like a lot. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Chippendale obviously know how to cook.
Just enough spice and that warm food going down into my
Feels
belly during
so
this cold day.
good.
5 out of 5.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Yay!
Also on the menu, I saw this coconut chocolate cake in the shape of Chip. So I had to try it out. And look at it. It comes in like a acorn packaging. I thought I was going to pick them up, but it's very like...
Jiggly?
Jiggly. So we're going to have to use a knife.
What part of him are you going to eat?
I'm going to chop his head off.
No, you're not. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, look at the inside. You ever wondered what's in Chip's brains? Coconuts.
Ew, that looks wrong on the fork. His eyeball is like staring at me.
I was gonna say, I would have thought it was gonna be like acorns, but I guess it's still a nut. It's coconut.
Okay.
I thought this was gonna be cake, but it's more like chocolate pudding and coconut pudding. Like, it's cold. It's good though. Okay, we found a store that's all Chippendale stuff. We've seen a lot of the stuff already.
We have, but I just wanted to come look just in case.
We found them. We found both Chip and Dale. The double trouble together, right?
Very nice.
Do we make a great couple?
Peter told me that he wants a Chip one because Chip is cooler than Dale.
I mean, it's true.
Is that true?
Let us know in the comments below who's cooler, Chip or Dale.
I don't know. I think this one's cuter looking.
If you didn't see our Disney Town video where we checked into the hotel, we showed a lot of this merch. So adorable. Look, it's Chip and Dale celebrating the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year. Look, it's a little keychain, but it has those little poppy things. It's like a fidget toy. Honey, you could have this whole outfit if you wanted to. I love the murals in this store. They're super cute. And they're also selling water for $10, which I think might be like $1.50 American, which is like 1/4 of what they sell it at in the domestic parks. Right around the corner is Tribal Table. This is a counter service restaurant, which they have turned into a Duffy and Friends Lena Bell restaurant. So we had to eat there. I got myself the roasted chicken with pineapple salsa. And the rice comes in the shape of a butterfly, which is obviously what Lena Bell is all about. She's always searching for butterflies, right?
Yep.
Does she have a butterfly collection?
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyways, it looks beautiful in presentation, so let's try it out. It's a nicely roasted chicken, and the sauce that they put on it gives it like a sweetness. It tastes like natural pineapple. It doesn't taste like they made some kind of syrup or used some pre-made syrup. Let me try some of the butterfly. I don't know what kind of rice this is. It didn't say. It tastes like rice. This whole dish is very nice. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to eat here is because they have tacos with the characters' faces burned onto the tortilla. And you have your choice of pork, fish, or plant-based. I got all 3 because I wanted all 3 characters.
Obviously.
Duffy on the pulled pork one. And then we have a fried fish with Lena Bell. And Shelly May bringing up the rear. The menu looks pretty good, actually. They have a family feast, which serves a family. We weren't sure what was in it because there was no description, so we stuck to things that we knew what they were.
They also had this like Lena Bell sipper, which was in the shape of a magnifying glass, and they have a peach lime soda they put into it.
My favorite one out of the 3 has got to be the fish, because that one has a little bit of a spice to it. But yeah, these aren't like traditional tacos or anything. I just got them because they were cute. But taste-wise, I don't know. They probably get like a 2 out of 5. They're not like that great. And for dessert, I had to try the Duffy coffee panna cotta. It was too cute to pass up, and he is so jiggly. I do like the flavor, but it's so cold and slippery and slimy that it's like making me sad to eat him. Like I've already eaten one of his eyes. I feel like a monster. Why did I do this to my beloved Duffy? Also, right outside this restaurant, there's a Lena Bell meet and greet. I haven't seen her anywhere else in the park, so I think this might be the only place you can meet her that I've seen.
I just noticed that the decorations above the lampposts actually have screens with moving graphics on them. So it's kind of like high tech. I've never seen that in a Disney park before.
Now that we're done eating, we made our way back to the front of the park where we're gonna see Disney Color Fest, a street party, which I think is like a little cavalcade or something. No idea. I forgot that I was wearing this. This actually helps a lot.
It makes things so much warmer.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that you went along with it and it was actually your idea. I didn't even have to talk you into it. Couples who buy matching Chip and Dale hats together stick together, right?
Yes. Let's rub our noses together.
Okay. think it just finally hit me that we're on this epic trip and we get to go to all these fun places. And like I was like worried because I thought we didn't have a good spot to watch this, which is like whatever, we'll just see it again. But we had the perfect spot. Literally, we were right next to Duffy and Shelly Mae and Mickey and Minnie and May May the panda.
And it's cool because it's like a parade, but then they stop and they have like a street party.
Yeah, it was so cute. I loved it. Something about the music, like it just gets to you. You know, you're a Disney adult if you're watching this probably. But it just like I was
not as good as the music from Japan. But
But I mean, I just felt so grateful because like we like literally had the most perfect spot. Like we couldn't have planned it better.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cute. Okay, I need to stop crying though. I've like literally been crying for 10 minutes. I need to get over it. And we're wearing these stupid hats, and I'm just seeing what I look like in the thing. Anyways, it was cute.
I love my chipmunk.
Okay, enough. Okay.
I remember when they were building this park, Bob Iger would say that they were building something distinctly Disney but authentically Chinese. Or was it authentically Chinese and distinctly Disney? It was one of the two. Anyways, things like this bridge right here, this red bridge in front of the castle, feel like that to me. Like it's not like anything you'd see in any other Disney park, but it feels Chinese.
Yeah, I kind of love this whole area in front of the castle. Like it's very tranquil and like there's just so much space to walk around and get like a good photo.
I almost wish other parks had an area like this because you always want to see the fireworks and stuff. This gives you the area to do that, to have a large crowd.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
So not only is the castle the biggest and the most unique out of any of the Disney castles, but they actually have a ride that goes underneath it. It's the first castle that you can actually go underneath it in a ride. And
I forgot about that.
It's called Voyage to the Crystal Grotto, and we're going to go on that right now.
Oh my god, how exciting.
Okay, here's a mural showing where we're going to go. There's the castle, and right below it, there's like some kind of crystal or something. So I think we're going to voyage to try to find that crystal. So I think we got to follow a ferry or something, and then the ferry is going to bring us to the big crystal.
It's like a dragonfly to me.
Oh, maybe a dragonfly. Is this like the Storybook Land boat ride?
Yeah, it looks like a combination of that and like the Jungle Cruise boats or something.
Yeah, the boats look very similar to the Jungle Cruise, but obviously rethemed. But they have the same like loading procedure.
Yeah, but they also have like neon lights on them, which is pretty cool. And the doors like the roof opens.
Yeah.
这个捍卫水晶穴，我们见其所成长。许多年来，也修建了一些美妙的喷泉花园，歌颂一个个灵感源自水晶穴的奇妙故事。
我
闪光灯关一关。
When this ride was first announced, and they were like, it's a boat ride, it'll go underneath the castle. And I think if I came here on opening weekend, I would be disappointed by this ride because there's like no animatronics. But I think coming to it so many years later, expecting it to be more like the Storybook Canals,
Yeah, it was
I was a little bit more delighted by it because there was like, you know, that world of color, kind of like bringing scenes to life kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like the Storybook Canals at Disneyland, except like jumbo size. I think this ride is gonna look really nice at night. I feel like we need to see it again, like when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was cute. It's a little kid ride. If I was a little girl, I would absolutely love it.
Yeah. I think it's all about expectations. If you know what you're getting into, I think you'll be like me and be delighted by this.
Yeah, don't wait like an hour for this. If you see that's a super long wait, wait until it drops down. My question is, why is there this boat here that looks like it's the Evil Queen's boat? It's got apples, it's got a recipe how to make poison apples, it's got like all the vials and stuff that she uses.
Well, maybe she has just arrived at Fantasyland and she's after Snow White.
No, I don't like that. I need to go report it to somebody that she's here and up to no good.
By the way, we wrote that again, and I think I've come to the conclusion that the end scene in the grotto with the crystal is not climactic enough. It's not big enough. It like needs to be like a big, epic, beautiful like music and like should make you emotional.
Yeah. It was so cute though. I liked it.
Yeah. So that's my.
That's your hot take?
Yeah, that's my hot take.
Right across from the Crystal Grotto is Pinocchio's Village Kitchen, which is themed like Pinocchio on the inside, but all the food is Winnie the Pooh themed. And they have like some Zootopia desserts and stuff. So theming, I don't quite understand why this isn't just like a Winnie the Pooh restaurant, but they seem to have these Pinocchio restaurants in like every Disney park.
By the way, they had a Shelley May strawberry panna cotta.
Oh, I should have got it. Oh well, I'll get it a different day. But the real reason we came over here is because we were feeling a little cold. We wanted something to warm us up, and we saw that they had a Winnie the Pooh shaped pizza that is ham and pineapple. And you know that we love pineapple on pizza. So this is basically just some bread with cheese on top and then tons of ham and pineapple. It's hitting the spot right now. It's not like a... We're right by the castle. Apparently there's a stage show going on. It's good. I like it. 3.5 out of 5. Nothing incredible, but it's shaped like Winnie the Pooh. And it's super cheesy.
So rumor has it that the Peter Pan's flight here at Shanghai Disney is the best out of any of the Disney parks.
I'm down. Let's go see if that's true or not. Okay, that was the best one.
Yeah, I think it's not like, 10 times better or anything. They added a bunch of like animated projection stuff. It's kind of like what they did to Alice in Wonderland and Disney.
I hope that ours gets like a facelift like that at Disneyland.
That'd be awesome.
I really enjoyed that. It was super cute. That ride is always just so much fun. I love flying. Like, it's great.
Yeah, it was cool like when we landed and like you could you saw the water like rush up on the wall.
Yeah, and this one, it doesn't like slam you at the end. Like the one in Disneyland is so old that like when you're getting to right before you exit it, like you get whiplash. So this one was nice and smooth. I liked it.
We've been walking by this castle all day long, but how about we go inside it? They have this thing called Once Upon a Time Adventure, and apparently we get to go through the magic mirror.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
此少年，浪漫、惊险、邪恶、友情。你也可以和白雪公主一起漫游童话时光。
I know that was probably just like Pepper's ghost or whatever, but it looked really cool. And then Kitra said there was like a sparkle that...
Yeah, it came out of like the book and it went into the room that we were in and like went on the walls and stuff.
So this castle is original to this park and it's dedicated to all the Disney princesses. So I think we're walking through the stairwell, which has a bunch of stone murals.
Yeah, they're very beautiful.
Have Princess Prime, Snow White, the first one.
And the best one.
Don't do it. So that was absolutely delightful. It was kind of like what we have in our castle, but
except
for Snow
once
White.
Again better.
But yeah, better and for Snow White.
Yeah, it was interesting that they chose to use like a 3D Snow White instead of like the cartoon, but I liked it.
Yeah.
It was cute.
And now we're like in what they call the garden.
The little garden, yeah.
We're in the garden in the middle of the castle.
Yeah.
We're up high in the castle in the garden.
There's basically just like a fountain out here and it looks like some benches, but it's nice.
It's cool that we can just hang out here.
Yeah, I like it.
So we were literally just up there climbing down those stairs.
This is such a beautiful center to the castle. There's all these different mosaic of all the different characters, but you know what I just noticed on this beautiful chandelier?
What?
There's a crystal hanging from it.
Oh, I wonder if
that's from
connected.
the crystal grotto?
It must be. It must be. So which one of these do you think is your favorite?
For me, I really like the Tangled one and the Frozen one. They're all so beautiful though. And I feel kind of bad because I still haven't seen the movie Brave, but like I love the gold flakes that are in the Brave one.
I think I like the Frozen one the best. So we decided to go back on Pirates for a second run and we came across this popcorn stand. By the way, how cool are these crabs eating the ears of corn? but the corn is actually corn flavored.
The popcorn is corn flavored.
But isn't popcorn already corn flavored?
I don't know. You gotta try it.
As you know, I am a connoisseur of corn, so I gotta try this. What does corn flavored popcorn taste like? This might be the most interesting flavor of popcorn I've ever had.
In a good way?
I think it's better than the curry popcorn in Japan.
Whoa.
It does taste like corn chowder. I'd give it a 5 out of 5 Peters.
They love corn chowder over here. We got the corn juice when we were at Universal, and I was just telling Peter, I'm like, I could really go for a cup of corn juice right now. And this is kind of like scratching that itch.
And it's not like subtle flavor. Like, you get a lot of flavor with that.
Yeah. It's good. Ordinary Adventure star.
Oh my God, we can see Zootopia right over there. But we're trying to stay away. We're going to spend the whole day tomorrow in that world.
Yeah, but it looks cool at night. All the colors, all the neon and stuff.
So they don't have Mad Hatter's Tea Party here, but they do have Pooh's Honey Pot Spin, or whatever it's called. It's basically the same ride, but you're in honey pots, and there's like some bees hanging above you, so it's a little bit more terrifying in my estimation. 100 Acre Goods must be the best pun for a store in this entire park. I feel like the Pooh merch is so damn cute.
It's always good. No matter where we are, it's always good.
How fuzzy. It's like he played Mario 3 and got the raccoon leaf.
Oh my God. I don't understand why, but I kind of want it.
This bucket hat, it's for kids, but look at how adorable it is.
This one you can put your annual pass in, or your ticket, or whatever. Look at the zipper, it's a bee. I love that. Look at his cheeks, Peter.
Why does Pooh have all the bucket hats?
But it's like fuzzy. Oh my God, look at his face.
Another interesting thing that we've run into today at Shanghai Disneyland is we've come across, and by the way, I mean, they've approached us, scalpers with like Duffy and Friends merch, and they're trying to sell it inside the parks. Not in Disneytown, but inside the parks, like trying to sell merchandise. I'm not sure how much of a discount they're trying to sell it for or how they get it at that discount, but it's crazy. I don't know, I've never seen anything like that at Walt Disney World or Disneyland. And I wonder, like, what is the scam? Like, how did they get the merch for cheap? And how are they making a profit? Because they had to pay to get in here? I don't know. If you know, let us know in the comments below. We decided to grab a bite to eat at Mickey and Pal's Market Cafe. And this place is actually fantastic. It looks like they have a lot of interesting food. And they even have the Stella Lou panna cotta, but we're not here for that.
And the reason why we wanted to come here is because they have Shanghai pork dumplings, and they give you a big basket of 12 of them for super cheap. I don't know if these are soup dumplings or normal dumplings or what, but we'll find out. Ordinary Adventure Star, calling it right now. This might be the best thing that we've had so far.
By the way, they have different dining rooms here, but the dining room we're in is Tony's, and it has this wall mural that has all the Disney Pixar characters like eating at tables in this restaurant. It's cool. Okay, let's try this. The best part, this is $88, which is about $13 American. It comes with 12 of the dumplings and then also a Pepsi.
Drink.
That's insane. You could not get anything like that anywhere in the US. So the nighttime spectacular here is called Illuminate, a nighttime spectacular, and we decided to splurge and pay for the premium access so that we didn't have to like show up here like hours early.
Yeah, so we got let in and we're right in front of the castle, and we actually got like walked by a cast member down here, and where you have like a place to sit. I don't know if we are supposed to stand when it starts or if we're sit the whole time, but it's reminding me of Tokyo a little bit. I was not expecting to be able to sit. Like, it's nice, even though the ground is a little bit wet, but whatever.
This feels like VIP because we're literally like second row to the show.
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is pretty cool.
据就在我的，要下定决心。要不要？不，我要去。抛弃，再叹息，把飘起，心跳时想背起。让你们坚强，也可以妥协，不再有希望。我心中想起，我在这里。
That was worth paying to sit in these seats. That was freaking amazing. The Avengers part, like, I did not know that was coming, and that blew me away.
I never knew I wanted to see the Avengers on the castle before, and now I want to see them in every single show.
I highly recommend, if you can afford to do so, get the preferred seating. Those were probably the best seats that we've ever had. They were expensive.
Yeah, we spent about $80 on them, but we also traveled halfway around the world and didn't want to spend, 3 hours of our night here seeking out seats. But we had an amazing time today in the park, but we only saw maybe 1/3 of it.
Yeah, we have a lot more to come.
We have Zootopia, we have Tomorrowland, there's tons more.
Tons more food to eat, so you're gonna wanna subscribe, and if you wanna see the rest of our trip, we'll put the videos right over here.
We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Keith, Shannon, and Lisa. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.